Let's start with the new lesson. So today I'm going to have simultaneous multiplication of three numbers by base method, as you can see, right? So let's see what is this concept. Okay, so basically if you want to multiply 19 times 18 times 17, right? So we have seen only double digit number. We have seen only two numbers actually, not double digit. We have seen, like, suppose we have multiplied earlier 18 times 17, two digit, two numbers, right? Now this time I'm going to show you three numbers, okay, and that too simultaneous, okay. So that's why it is called simultaneous multiplication, okay. Let's see how to multiply. I'm just writing this 19, 18 and 17 in a vertical way, and I'm using 10 base because obviously these numbers are nearby 10, right? Correct. So I'll write 9 here, I'll write 8, and I'll write plus 7. As you have seen, we are comparing with 10, so 9, 8, 7 is there, and I'll make them A and B and C. I'll write them, they are A, B and C, and then we'll make a two line. We'll make two lines such that there will be three slots, okay, and we have to fill those slots, okay. So see, what is the formula for the first slot? Formula for the first slot is this: B and C will be added to the 19. So I mean to say 19 plus 8 plus 7. So 19 plus 8 plus 7. 8 plus 7 is 15, and 19. 15 plus 19 is 34, right? So right here 34. Okay. This is our first slot. The middle slot formula is this. This you can say as first slot. So right here first slot. Then the middle slot, I mean to the second slot, having this formula. AB means A into B, BC means B into C, plus CA means C into A, right? So if you find AB, BC, CA, AB is 72, A into B 9 into 8, 72. Then BC is 8 into 7, 56, 8 into 7, 56. And then CA, CA 9 into 7. 9 into 7 is 63, right? And we have to add it. So if you add it, see how much it is coming. 11, 1 carry. I'm adding like 6 plus 3 and plus 2. 6 plus 3, 9 plus 2, 11, 1 carry. And then 7 plus 5, 12. 12 plus 6, 18 plus 1, 19. So it's 191. So write this 191 here, okay. Then last we'll write the third slot. This is the second slot, okay, which we have put here in the second slot. The first slot is, as I told you, it's a 34. Then the last slot having this formula I'm writing in the left hand side. So A, B, C means we are multiplying A into B into C. So A is 9, B is 8, and C is 7. So if you multiply, then you see how much it is coming. 72 into 7. So 72 into 7 is, see how much? 504, right? So that 504 I'll write in the here in the right hand side, which is the third one, third slot I mean to say. So I'm just writing this as third slot, okay. Now this is actually 10 base, so what will happen? This 50 will move to this side, okay. So the concept is that every slot is having one digit. There is exception on the first slot. There is no restriction on the first slot, I mean to say. So this, you see what will happen. 191 will be added to 50. This 50 will move to this side. So that will become 241, and this 4 is there. Then this, from the 241, this 24 will move to the left hand side, and it will add with 34. So if we add 34 plus 24, 58, right? 58 first slot, the next slot is 1, and then 4, right? And then just write this is as 1, 5, 8, 1 and 4, right? So that is our answer, okay. So you can see that we have multiplied this by 10 base, right? In the same way, we can multiply other bases also, but there's a small change is there, Okay, I'm going to tell you that change. Okay, so I'm going to use the 10 base only, but what will happen, there will be small change if you're doing with 20 base, because 20, as I have told you already, that 20 is equal to 10 into 2, right? So the rule of this 2 is there. Okay, we'll do by 10 base only. Okay, but this 2 will be multiplied in each and every slots with its powers. Okay, so I'm going to show you how. Okay, let's see. So uh, simultaneous multiplication of 3 numbers by 20 base. Okay, so I'm just taking one number. Let's take 25, 23 and 22, and let's multiply. So 25, 23, 22, they are all kind of nearby 20, so I'll write plus 5, comparing with 20 plus 3 and plus 2, and they are A and B and C, as I told you, right? Next we'll make the slots, 3 slots. Okay, so as I said that this B and C will be added to this 25. So 25 plus 3 plus 2, 3 plus 2 is 5, 25 plus 5, 30, so right here 30. Then middle slot, as I told you that middle slot is this, right? See this one, ABBCCA, but the value of the ABBCCA will change. I'm just writing here what is that ABBCCA. ABBCCA, if you find, so 15, AB is 15 plus BC is 6, and then CA is 6. 6 plus 6, 12, and 15, 27. So I'll write 27 here, and then you will find ABC, continuous ABC, so it will become 30, right? Now so you see, as it's a 20 base, so the third slot, I mean to say here, this third slot will be multiplied with 2 to the power 0, which is 1. This middle slot will be multiplied with 2 to the power 1, means 2. This first slot will be multiplied with 2 to the power 2, means 4. Because we are doing 20 base, so we have to multiply with 1 and then 2 and then with 4. Okay, so 1 in the right slot, I mean to say the third slot, 2 in the middle slot, and 4 in the first slot. Okay, so let's multiply. Okay, so 30 into 1, there will be no change. 27 into 2, it will become 54, and 30 into 4, this will become 120. So 120, then 54, and then 30, right? And now it is 10 base, right? So every slot is having one digit, so this 5 will move to this side, it will become 125. Then this 3 will move to this side, 4 plus this 7. So we have 1 2 5 7, and this 0 is there, right? So final answer is 12570, correct? Okay, so as you have seen that in the simultaneous multiplication, if you're doing any base, so you have to multiply, you have to use the power. Okay, so I'm just showing you which powers you have to use. Okay, so when you are using 30 base, obviously the powers of 3 will be coming, right? Okay, so let's see, I'm just showing you. So in the case of 30 base, you will use 3 to the power 0, 3 to the power 1, 3 to the power 2. 3 to the power 0 is 1, 3 to the power 1 is 3, and 3 to the power 2 is 9. So means you have to multiply with 1, 3, and 9. Okay, 1 in the third slot, 3 in the middle slot, and 9 in the first slot. Okay, when you're using 40 base, then you have to multiply with 1, 4, and 16. When you're using 50 base, then you have to multiply with 1, 5, and 25. When you're using 60 base, then you have to multiply with 1, 6, and 36. When you're using 70 base, then you have to multiply with 1, 7, and 49. 49 means 7 square, right? You see, correct? So this particular format will be covered. Okay, if you let's take for 80 and 90 base. Okay, so if you do 80 base, then I'm writing here 1 in the right, 8 in the middle, and 64 in the first slot. If you're doing 90 base, then 1, 9 and 81. Okay, so these bases will be covered if you use this particular technique. Okay, right. Same format will go for 100 base. I'm just showing you one sum of 100 base. Let's see. Okay, so I'm taking three numbers of 100 base, and that will repeat in the 200 and 300 base. Let's see. Okay, so I'm just taking 105, 106 and 107. Let's see. So let's see, 105, 106 and 107. So we'll do plus 05, we'll do plus 06 and we'll do plus 07. Correct. Then we are writing A, B and C, these numbers. This 05 is A, 06 is B and this 07 is C. Okay, so as per the rule, first slot is B plus C and 105 will be added to the B plus C. So B plus C is 13. You see, 6 plus 7, 13. 13 plus 5, 118. And then the middle slot is, as I said, AB plus BC plus CA, right? Okay. So let's solve the AB, BC, CA. So AB is 30, BC is 42, and CA is 35. And if you add this, so you see how much it is coming. 7, then 7 and 3, 10, 107. Then we'll multiply these numbers. So I'm going to say the third slot I'm finding. So if third slot is ABC, right? Correct. So ABC means 6 into 3, 6 into 5, sorry. 6 into 5 is 30, 30 into 7 is 210, right? Correct. Now let's come to the concept of 100. As it's a 100 base, so there will be only 2 digit. Okay, no 3 digits. So this one will move to this side, this 2 will move to this side. So 118 plus 1, 119, and this 07 plus 2, 09, and then 10. You see, double digit here, double digit here, but there is no restriction on the first slot. So you see there is a 3 digit. So we have got the answer 119, 09 and 10, right? Correct. Okay, so this is 100 base. This is called 100 base method, but we are doing simultaneous multiplication of 3 numbers. Okay, 3 numbers. We are not doing 2 numbers. 2 numbers we have done in the previous lesson. We are doing the concept. We are taking the concept of base method only. Okay, but there is a small change, as I told you, because there you see the changes, right? 3 slots is there irrespective of 2 slots, which was there in the 2 numbers. Okay, now I'm going to show you, if you do the 200 base to 900 base, okay, with the 3 numbers, what change you need to see here. So I'm just writing it. So 200 will be so basically 100 into 2, right? So in the case of that, okay, you have to multiply with 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1 and 2 to the power 2 means 4, right? So 2 to the power 0 is 1, so 1, 2 to the power 1 is 2 and 4 is already there. So you have to multiply with 1 in the right slot, 2 in the middle slot and 4 in the first slot, as you exactly did in the 20 base. Okay, but 20 base will be used by 10 concept, but 200 base is used by the 100 concept. That's the only change. Okay, now if you use 300, then you have to do 1, 3, 9. Then if you do 400, then you have to use 1, 4 and 16. 500, 1, 5 and 25. 600 is 1, 6, 36. Then 700, 1, 7 and 49. Then 800, 1, 8 and 64. And then the last one, 900 base, 1, 9 and 81, right? Correct. So these bases will be used, okay, when you're using the 3 numbers. Okay, so I'm just showing you one sum. Okay, let's take a sum of 400. Okay, I'm just showing you this one. You see, so 402, 403, 404. Okay, so multiply, this is plus 02, plus 0.3, okay, plus 0.4. So according to the rules, we will fill the slots. So 3 plus 4, 7 plus 2, 409. And then the middle one is, if you do the middle one, you'll get 3 into 2, 6, plus 12, plus 8. If you add it, you'll get 26. So right here, 26. And then you'll see, multiply this, the right slot. So 4 into 3 into 2, 24, right? So as you see that we have to multiply in the 400, if you see here, this portion, 1, 4 and 16. So 1 here, 4 here and 16 here, right? So 24 into 1, 24 here. 26 into 4 is, you see, multiply it. So 2 carry, and this is 10. And if you multiply 409 into 16, so 409 into 16 can be multiplied like, you see. So we can use this concept, 409. Okay, you see that if you multiply 409 into 16, then you'll get 6, 5, 4, 4. Okay, so 609 into 16, 409 into 16, I have used a different technique of multiplication. This is called vertical and crosswise. Okay, vertical and crosswise of 3 cross 2. Okay, that is our next lessons. Actually, we'll see just after this lesson how to multiply, but how to do 3 cross 3 vertical crosswise, how to do 3 cross 2, how to do 2 cross 2. Okay, these lessons we are going to see in the next class. Okay, now you see that we have done 6, 5, 4, 4, 104 and 24. Now there is only one change, is that this one will move to this side, this 2 will move to this side, because it's a 100 base, so 2-digit concept will be used. Then 6, 4, 6, 5, 4, 4 plus 1, 45, and then this 04 plus 2, 06, and then this 4 is there, right? So your final answer is 6545064, right? So basically this particular technique is very, very helpful, uh, and there is a lot of practice actually also required. Okay, so if you need, while going through this course, if you need any practice sheets along with that, please ping me on my, you can shoot me the mail. Okay, I can provide you the sheets also separately in your mail. Okay, so I need the I need your mail actually. Okay, so I hope in this we have covered almost 8 lessons till now, 8 to 9 lessons. So I hope you're learning fine, and I hope you're practicing also, because practice is one thing which you have to do. Okay, because there are a lot of techniques which you have, first you have to learn the technique, then you have to implement those techniques while practicing. Okay, and we will meet in the next class. Okay, our next lesson is vertical and crosswise, as I said. Okay, it has different name also, it is called pattern method also, because the technique we used here is pattern. I'll show you the pattern. Okay, and we'll do more sums on that. Okay, so I'll see you in the next class. Bye bye, take care, good day.